Okay, now this is the next part of the recording, and I hope you're enjoying me squirm here. It's taking me about 5 takes for every one of these. This is the part where we actually enter comments automatically for students. So we use their grades that we've generated for them, and we put in a little comment field, and then the computer knows to automatically allocate them the appropriate comment to their grade. So it's called a VLOOKUP. Now, some of you may have done this before and thought, oh, it's really hard, but it's not too bad. So what we'll do, and you can pause me whenever you're ready, we're just going to type in VLOOKUP down here, just to tell us what this is that we're doing. And we'll put in a range of grades, and we've got to start at 0 and we've got to end at 100, just so that everyone has the ability to be allocated a particular comment. So we start at 0, and then we go to 50, and then, maybe 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now we need comments for each of those. So obviously 0 to 50 would be UG, 50 would be pass, and then whatever. Allocate whatever you feel is appropriate at this particular point of time. We're just playing around here. Obviously, I'm not doing medicine. I can't spell medicine. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to get the computer to take this grade that the students received and figure out which of these comments to put in this box here. And this is where the formula comes in. So wherever we're using a formula, we always start with the equal sign. That tells the computer that it's got to do something. So we press the equal sign, and we just have to start typing VLOOKUP now, and it automatically knows, oh, you want me to do a VLOOKUP. So just click on that where it says VLOOKUP. Now the first thing the computer has to be told is what values it's using for its VLOOKUP. Which value is it attributing a comment to? Well, it's obviously going to be attributing a comment to that value. Then we press the comma, and now we tell it the range of scores and the comments that go with them. So we've got here, we've just highlighted from the left here to the right, those ranges. Now, we're going to do something special. Because we're going to copy this down, we're going to tell it to always go to D16 by just putting in little dollar signs here. Always go to E, and always go to 22. So even when it copies the formula down the column, it won't automatically drop its reference point down as well. So then we bring our cursor over here to the end, and now we have to tell it, because it's looking in this range here, we've got to tell it which of those two columns the comment's in. So we obviously tell it column 2, and then we close the brackets or close the parentheses so that the computer knows what to do. So let's just look over what we've done, because this is a little bit more confusing perhaps than some other things. We've typed in equals VLOOKUP. We've opened the brackets. We've told it the grade we want it to use to find a comment with. And then we've told it where to look for the comments simply by dragging across that box there. We came back and we put dollar signs in front of every letter and every number because we always want it to go back to this exact area. And then we told it the comments in column 2 because the computer doesn't know. And then we press enter, and someone with a 75 got a very good, and yes, it was over 70 and less than 80, so it was a very good. Now, if we want to drag that down and automatically generate our comments, we just once again go to the bottom right hand corner, drag our formula down, and there's all our students with their comments. And obviously Dimitri should be doing engineering. Now this is really good even just for writing our reports, because we can then just go and copy this and paste it into our reports. really quick and easy and saves a lot of box clicking. So I like doing that. All right, next up, what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to do a mail merge. So that if you want to be one of those teachers that emails your students with their marks every time you grade one of their pieces of work, you can do that automatically for every single student, and it looks like that you're giving really good personal service, and so we'll do that next.